There has been a lot of public reactions from an incident that happened in Okene, Kogi State, between Dr. Joseph Erico and the Accountant General of Kogi State, where he knelt before her. And this has generated a lot of heat talk, especially amongst his people from the Igala extraction, Kogi East. And today we are here having a media chat. Let's ascertain the truth, the reality of what really transpired, what really happened. So today we are here with Dr. Joseph Erico, and we'll be having a media chat. There are other media houses here, and we'll be having this interaction with him. Sir, please tell us what really transpired between you and the Accountant General of the state, where we saw you kneeling down before her.
Okay, thank you very much, my brothers. You're welcome. My name is Chief Dr. Joseph Erico. I'm a criminologist, the owner of Rail Strikers Security Services Limited, a large security company in Nigeria that covers the 30 states of the country and Abuja. And we have in our organization retired personnel from various practices. As a renowned security practitioner, a professional, a criminologist, I should do things deliberately and with great wisdom according to my practice. I'm a proactive person, and I know intentionally what I do and what I portray. I'm from a kingdom that has great respect for culture and tradition. My Accountant General, your Accountant General of the state, I believe you are all from Kogi State. And anybody from Kogi State knows the impact of the Accountant General, the impact of our governor, the impact of our own leader of leaders, Alhaji Adozaya Bello. We all know their impact in today's democracy in our state and what they represent presently in our state. They pay salary on time, roads have been built, hospitals have been taken care of, and a lot. Yes, I went to Kenya. Went to Kenya to pay a salary visit to the Accountant General of the state, the person I call my Queen Mother, the person that has the title of Ebulejonu Eje Ankpa from my own federal constituency. And I went there. I know the question you have asked is, why did that happen? It happened because I recognize her title. I recognize her as my mother. I recognize her as the mother of the state. My dear friend, in the morning when I wake up, I greet my mother and I knelt before her. My dear friends, when I proposed to my wife, with my 2 knees on the ground, I gave her a ring, and she stood straight to collect the ring from me, accepting to marry me. So if I can do that, how much more the woman that I call the mother of Kogi State?
Don't you think that is politically, influenced? Having another too, because you are aspiring to become a senator representing your people?
Yeah, so many people may read a lot of meaning to a lot of things. That is not my intention. That is other people's intention. I am very sure that it is not the intention of the generality of Igala people. It's just the intention of few on social media. But I'm not blaming anybody for anything. But it has been my practice and habit to kneel even before my clients, to kneel even before others. I went to Gabaidu's house on visit. I knelt before him. When I was running for governor, I went to Ijumu. I knelt before a woman. I knelt before their traditional rulers. And now, kneeling before the Accountant General of the state, I don't see any problem with that at all.
All right, before we proceed further, it is very important because how you act, who you are, reflects where you come from. Tell us, which part of the state are you from, and what is your background?
Oh, I'm from Olamabaro local government, and I'm a Christian, and I am born into a very humble family. I'm a family who has respect for culture and tradition.
Okay, I think the issue here is that you are contesting to become a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to represent the people of Kogi. Yes, no.
Yes. Sure.
You are contesting.
I am.
So the emphasis from young people from Kogi East is accessibility, where they will find it difficult to have access to their leader. The decay of infrastructures from Kogi East. Kogi East border states that Kogi is a town that 4-5 states will pass through to get to Federal Capital Territory. And what is in the public domain is that Kogi State lacks good road. Tell us, what are you going to do differently to change the narrative?
Yeah, thank you very much. Presently, I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Rail Strikers Security Services Limited, and I have over 20,000 staff across the country. The company is organized by my very self, and is running very well. And I'm a man of great idea. My ideology is greater, far above my color and stature. I have great idea. And you know, idea rules the world. I'm highly accessible. By my title, I'm supposed to be escorted by policemen, soldiers, and this and that, but I drive myself, as simple as I want to be. And this gives the leverage of accessibility. Can access, the little one can access me, the middle age can access me, the old people can access me, men of different professionalism can access me. So I'm highly accessible by all, not just one, all. And then finally, it is my responsibility and my duty to fight for my people, struggle as much as I can with the ideas I have, with the courage inside of me, the boldness inside of me to ask for what belongs to my own senatorial district in terms of road construction, in terms of health, in terms of schools, in terms of all that is lacking. Why? Because I'm not going there to sell my constituency projects. I'm going there to actualize it, to ensure that it's on ground. Why? Because now I am doing well going there. And when I get there, I will do well. Out of there, I still have job that I'll fall back on. I will do very well. So I have no doubt in any form that I will not deliver the dividend of democracy to my people accordingly. Then I will be able to bring my Igala young ones together and boost their businesses so that we can have more Igalas coming up on board to reign in our country, Nigeria. I will also have a succession plan where I'm going out. Someone will also come behind me. I'm not going to ridicule my people or disable them or maim them so that no one stands like me. I want people to stand greater than myself. And that is my plan for Igala people. Yes, sir.
Your Excellency, for the position you have occupied today as a chief security of being your company, what impact have you created towards the insecurity in Kogi State, most especially where you come from, the Kogi East?
Thank you very much.
Have you done anything?
Thank you very much. That's a very good question. If you look at the period I was engaged as the security consultant for the 9 local government, you can bear with me that kidnapping has declined. It has gone down, and a lot of things happening at that time has really gone down drastically. I have deployed not less than 12 vehicles into Kogi East. I've deployed not less than 6,000 vigilantes in Kogi East. I've deployed not less than, the IG itself has approved about 40 policemen that are on patrol in Kogi East. Presently, the CP has also approved 1 tank for me. And a tank will go to Olamaporo that will be patrolling Kogi East, and 30 or 45 policemen. CP approved that last week. And I'm going to do more and more. And if you have been in the news, you should know that the present chief of army staff is from my own community. And with discussion and conversation. He has deployed a lot of military men in our own Kogi, on our land, Kogi East. And you can see that the security system, the security architecture of Kogi East, the 9 local government, has improved drastically.
So you just told us.
Okay, let me just chip in this. Okay, continue.
You just told us that, confirmed to us that you'll be contesting to represent the good people of Kogi East in the forthcoming election. Sir, politics in Nigeria is about how much you have and who you know. Do you have the finance to fund your campaign? Do you have people, do you have influence, people who can recommend you, who can help you achieve your dream?
Thank you very much. One, you see, you must know the people. The people must know you. You should have planted some good deeds before now. I have planted a lot good deeds before now. In the entire 21 local government, I'm a face that is known in the 21 local government of our own state. And in the Kogi East, since I started politics, I've never disappointed anyone. So these are indices, these are indicators of success. You should be able to rate yourself, appraise yourself. Are you good to the people? Do the people love you? Do they like you for who? For what? You understand? I am live for good and for good things. I am also known for helping our people. I am known for lifting people that are about dying. I am known for taking care of the hungry person. I am known for helping a lot of our people. So even without me saying, the same people came to say, represent us. You came up to be so the other time, but this time, this is your time. Come and represent us. And since this group of people came up and been discussing about me, both on social media and having various meetings around, it is just this week that I've just decided to agree and contest for the same position. As I speak, I've not gone to our governor, I've not gone to our leader, I've not told them that I am contesting. I've only been led to our mother, Accountant General, and the facilitator discuss it with her. I did not say anything by myself. I'm only saying it with you now, discussing it with you now. I believe that the moment I declare, Igala people will jubilate because I am good.
What about the money to finance this? Do you have it?
The resources to finance it, I've financed it already. What is the finance? When you talk about financing, what do you mean by financing? The people, I have them already.
Okay. They are your money. They are your money.
The people are my money. They are the money that I have. They are everything that I have. You understand? All that it needs now is when the people say they are going this way, I finance it, go. When they say they want to do this, I finance it, do. When they want, whatever program the people have, I'll finance it, they will do it. And they are the same people that will vote.
A little beyond the connection and the finance, there is still very important angle that I want to look at. That's the relationship between you. That's the relationship between you and your people, the people you are seeking to represent. If you are recent on the social media, you will agree with me that there's a lot of, varied opinion about your action, your visit to Okene, and what transpired in Okene. I want you to address that because when you do and when you take an action, you have your intention, but outsiders have their reason and their interpretation of your action. It is obvious that many among our people are angered by your kneeling down for the Accountant General. Do you just wave it to the air, or you have anything to say about that to the people you are seeking to represent?
Yes, my brother, everybody with his own opinion and way of success in life. My own way has been humility. My own way of success has been kneeling down. You understand? My own way of success has been, sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I'm grateful, sir. What that means is that when you do any good deeds to me, what I do in life is continuous appreciation. Continuous appreciation. Thank you for yesterday. When I see you next year, thank you for last time, sir. I'll still kneel down. Kneeling in Okene, like I said, when I proposed to my wife, I knelt down and she stood straight to receive the my rings. You understand? In the morning, I kneel to greet my mother. You understand? And there is no time in life, even as I came in now, I received you with kneeling down. I say, good morning, sirs. Good morning, ma. I am a service-oriented personality.
If elected, doesn't that show weakness? Are you going to have that courage and the boldness to do? Because Senate is about negotiation, it's about argument, it's about debate. Will you have that courage if elected and the boldness to face your colleague there, or you are going to continue to kneel down for them?
As a security practitioner, you should know that security is the most difficult business in Nigeria. It's also the most difficult business in the world. You understand? Going to pay a salary visit is different from doing the job. When you do the job, you face the job professionally. Everything has its own professional ethics. I went for a visit. It has its own professional ethics. Professional ethics for every visit is for kindness, is for goodness. You understand? It's for humility. You understand? I can't come to your house and become the master of the house. Can't come to your house and become the master of the house. Come to the house, you are the master of the house. And of course, I told you before that she's the able Ejunu Eje Ampa. And she came out with her royal regalia. I have that respect and honor for the regalia she's carrying.
Is the kneeling down because of your habit, because of politics, or because of her title?
It is because, one, her title. Kneeling down for her is kneeling down before my Eje. And I'm kneeling down in her own home. Igala brought respect to her own place.
Do you have regrets of that action?
My brother, why will I have regret? I'm only apologizing to people that are angry. To our people that are angry. I have no regret.
Okay.
But I'm apologizing to my Igala people that are angry. For me, no regret now.
I think the emphasis for the discussion today is a kneeling down. You are a figure when you talk about security in Nigeria. Your name of your firm, of your organization can never be relegated to the background. And one thing you do when investigating is that you try to know the history to point the dots. Am I correct?
Correct, go on.
What is the history of Igala people with kneeling down? There was a discussion a few years back that is in the cyberspace of a senator, a sitting senator kneeling down, and that created another ulabali. There was another situation of people sitting down and it became an issue. And here we are talking about Erico doing the same thing, and the people are shouting that no, we don't want this. Will you continue? And I know you following your habits and your tradition of kneeling down, you lose followership. Will you continue to lose followership? Because it feels, and the way it looks now, is that your people, Kogi, his people don't like kneeling down. Will you continue?
Well, my brother, when you talk about the history of Igala in the sense of kneeling down, which maybe happened many years ago, 1,000 years ago, we are not going into that history anyway.
But it's repeating itself now.
But now,
with your people saying, no, we don't like it. You are a figure that we respect so much. We don't want your kneel on the ground.
Now, listen again to me. With that history, with the history on record, many years ago, did it really pay off? Did it pay off? With the history of Igala not kneeling down, did it pay off? That should be something that we need to put on our brain. It is something that we need to put on our brain. The kneeling down, I will not kneel that. Did it pay off? I've told you before. What paid off? I've told you before. The Bible says that a humble man his prayer, the prayer of a humble man, will keep going until he gets to the throne of Almighty God. And his prayers are answered and his enemies are destroyed. Is it not better I do the right thing at the right time and get my right thing and right position? And I said before that there are in a different profession. When you are in the job firm of professionalism, you do things differently. When you are in the job firm of ordinary life, you do things differently. When you are in the church, you are a security practitioner, will you not kneel down? When you, as a Muslim, when you go to pray, will you not kneel down? So, where the norms of kneeling down become a disgrace, in fact, personally, I do not understand that. You understand? I do not understand that. But I told you in many dimensions that people kneel down to achieve their aims and objectives. And it's still happening even in the Western countries. The Queen Elizabeth of what? So is she not the leader of that country? In US today, if you do not respect a woman and you dare a woman, you go to prison. In US today. I've been in US, I studied there, stayed there, do everything there. And you cook your food, you wash your plates. And it is a norm in Igala land that you can't wash your plate or cook your food.
Don't you think people are talking because it's against their own norms and tradition? For a man to kneel down?
It is not against any tradition. No tradition has said, don't kneel down for a woman. It is just a thinking, it's our thoughts. It's our thought. I've not seen a religion that said, don't kneel down for a woman. In fact, today world, we are saying this gender equality must apply. Gender equality must apply. Now, Kogi State is bringing a lot of these things in place where we have 60-40, women 40, men 60. You understand? And all over the world. Yeah, I'm only pleading my people not to say this to the world's hearing. Because where is the gender equality? You understand? And we know that what a man can do, a woman can do it better. So, where is the role of don't kneel down? Or what is the role of kneel down?